blocked the Pact Act, a bill that would provide additional health care benefits to veterans who sustained rare illnesses or injury while serving. 6 News reporter Darren Wallace talked with local veterans who say Congress must find a way to pass the bill.
It hasn't been cheap, and it's been very painful. I take chemotherapy every single day, and this chemotherapy alone costs $260 per pill every single day.
Because he's still in the reserves, but he's not covered on TRICARE, we don't have the military insurance paying for his care. So he's had to pay, and our families had to use our savings to pay for 4 heart surgeries since 2018.
Texas veterans are not happy that Congress blocked the Pact Act, a bill that would provide health care and benefits for veterans exposed to toxins from Agent Orange in Vietnam to burn pits in Iraq and Afghanistan. Among those against the bill were Texas Senators Ted Cruz and John Cornyn. Sid Hamid, who lives in Franklin, Texas, says he lives every day with a heart functioning at or below 25% capacity, but he isn't getting the health care he needs.
I did this voluntarily, okay? I get it. I take the hit, right? That was stupid of me to do 40 years of service to a country that thinks I'm expendable now, and there's other things that are more important.
Veterans like Jose Ramos say the act will provide a much-needed security blanket for those who serve.
This bill doesn't just address our issues or Kenny's issues. It addresses generational issues. There's language in there that solve problems for Vietnam-era veterans who are still dealing and fighting the VA for their benefits.
This isn't the first time this bill has been voted on. The Senate voted on this very same bill just last month, and it passed 84-14. But one mistake changed that progress.
I was incredibly optimistic and excited when the bill passed the Senate the first time, getting ready. Minor technicality prevented it from being taken to President Biden to be signed. And then what happened last week was just devastating.
Now veterans across the country sit and wait, hoping the bill passes. But not everyone has the time to keep waiting.
Sid was an immigrant by birth, and he's an American by choice. And then he joined our military voluntarily, and he loves this country. His disease is slowly killing him, and we've had zero help and zero support. So we're not as bad off as other families where their veterans have died already. But we don't know how much time we have left.
In Central Texas, I'm Darren Wallace, 6 News.
6 News did reach out to Senator Cornyn, and as he was one of the ones who recently flipped his vote, we were unable to get a response from him.